Thunderstep Gaming.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I almost said welcome back to Disco.
No.
To Phoenix Wright. I guess I'll never say welcome back to Disco again. Because
No,
we've...
done.
Yeah, we've... Oh yeah, shit. This is the first public announcement of that, I guess. And, yeah, we're done. We have finished recording Disco Elysium. The uploads are quite a bit back, so, you know, don't expect it to end that quickly, but how much if it has, let's see. Oh yeah, it'll be at least a few months. Yeah, it'll be a few months until it ends.
Hello, Philip, by the way.
Oh yeah, I should switch to that. Also, did you do the announcement? I didn't hear the Discord notification.
No, I didn't. Good point. Give me a second.
Yeah, we were talking about RAM prices and how ridiculous they are. One other point, as I was looking to get a new computer, I was looking at some prices, and the computer that I was looking for previously was about $3,000. Now it's about 4,000, or it was a month ago when I looked last. It might be 5,000 at this point.
There we go.
Fuck.
Hey, Handbag. You're not late. We haven't started yet. You're all good.
What did I click on? Accidentally tapped the command for NVDA left mouse click with my beer.
Oh. Yeah, fuck. I need a beer. I do not have alcohol at present. It's downstairs. Actually, yeah, while you say hello to the chat, I'm gonna go run down.
Should you buy now? I don't know if... Oh, DDR5 prices in Germany have plateaued recently. Prices remain 4 to 5 times higher than pre-crisis. I mean, yeah, they do. They're fucking insane.
But yeah, I'll be back.
Oh
in like 2
my
seconds.
god.
I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick.
Analysts had predicted that DRAM prices could nearly double again by March 2026. Oh my god. Anyway, hi chat. Yeah, Handbag says sorry for being late. You're not late at all. We haven't done anything yet. Let's see what Shane has written in the announcement. Oh. Will the judge actually learn the law? Spoiler, no. But neither will Phoenix or Edgeworth or any of the others, so it's fine. No one knows the law. It's all equal. The law is whatever the plot needs it to be. Fuck. Headback says, yes, those tax our complete companies need to feed the hungry servers with more memory food. I take it you do not very pro AI based on that message. Why learn laws when you have a suit of plot armor? Correct. Plot armor is so great. Whoa. Ice Prince has just joined the server. Greetings, Ice Prince. Ice Prince. That could refer to my D&D character. My first D&D character was an Ice Prince. He was a dragonborn moon elf sorcerer with silver dragon ancestry, so he was an Ice Prince. Yeah.
Right, sorry about that. Alcohol has been retrieved successfully.
Yo, can you up yourself a bit?
We've had this conversation. It's at max.
God damn it.
Although wait, that was on my college setup. Maybe I can turn.
Yeah, it was.
No, I cannot. It is at max.
Nope, that stuff staggered my progress in multiple years because of language barriers initiating a decline of laziness.
I can just lean in, I guess. Is this any better?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, better.
Okay. Nice.
And yes.
I'll just have to make sure to be very, very close to my microphone.
You don't need to be that close, but yeah. Yeah, like, I'm a heavy AI user. I like it. I enjoy it. It's just some corners of the internet and of business are overhyping it way too much.
Oh yeah. AI hype is aggressive at the minute.
And cramming it into things that it doesn't need to be. We don't need AI in fucking Notepad, okay?
What?
I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's already happened or it will happen, but no, it did happen, because there was a fucking exploit in notepad.exe caused by Copilot. Because notepad.exe now has access to the internet because it needs Copilot. Previously, notepad.exe was just a dumb little tool that you would write text into. It didn't, you didn't have internet on
Which
it.
It should be and should remain.
Like, that's what Notepad should be. But no, we have Copilot in Notepad now for whatever reason. What was the other thing I saw in Notepad? I saw something in the menus.
You know what added autocomplete
that surprised me. Hang on.
Notepad,
New Markdown tab. Okay, so it supports Markdown. That's not a bad addition. That's fine. Here to format. Time/date in the edit menu. Why is that an option? What is that? Zoom, word wraps. Okay. Oh, I guess that's it. I swear I saw something weird in the menus. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait. Wait, you can do formatting now? Oh yeah, there's Copilot. Copilot right there. God damn. My microphone problem infection has infected Shane. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Handback.
Yeah, just responding
Ow.
to Handback's comment.
That was
I
loud.
don't know if you heard about the ring. What, me talking?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Will
That
I turn
clipped.
myself down now?
No. It's cool. It's cool. Just don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anyone heard about the like Super Bowl ad where they set up Ring doorbells to like interface with AI and share relevant snippets of people's like Ring doorbell footage with law enforcement in America. Of course, in America.
Yeah.
Which is like a major fucking privacy violation if law enforcement can just at any time go, huh, what's in this person's doorway? Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah. See, now you're clipping, but you're still like, you're not loud, but you are clipping, so something's fucked with your gain staging somewhere. We need to like on Tuesday when we hang out, we need to figure that out.
Yeah, the annoying thing is on Tuesday I'm on a different audio interface because I'm in college.
That's fine. We can figure it out on one, and then you can, because it's the same thing.
Let me see if I just do. One sec. How's that? Is that any better?
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Try talking louder though.
Hello, this is me shouting.
Yeah, so that still clips, but that's okay. I mean,
I do not plan to randomly start screaming
Yeah.
during our Let's Play.
yeah.
Well, unless we cross-examine another fucking parrot.
What about other animals?
Other animals would be worse, not better.
What about our talking raven?
What?
Yeah, talking ravens.
Ravens, can they talk?
Yeah. Have you read A Song of Ice and Fire?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true. Also bad. That's on a parrot level, I would say.
Yeah.
But like,
Which other
if we
animals?
cross-examine, like a
What?
fucking dog.
Yo, what about a horse?
If we cross-examine a horse, I'm putting it out here.
We
now,
did
by the
that
way.
shit. Oh my god. That needs
If
to
we
happen.
cross-examine a horse, that's where this stream ends because I will not continue.
What do you mean? It's a horse. It's
If we cross-examine an animal that cannot possibly
our-
speak in any way,
it's our mascot
I'm
animal, man. It'll be amazing.
No. If we cross-examine an animal that has no ability to in any way respond to questions, I am done.
What do you mean? Like, horses can nod. Did you know that? They can agree. They can say yes.
According to Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, they can, yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to Dunk Time just before we
I
started
watched
stream.
The first 3 videos.
Yeah,
Of,
yeah, I was-
Explained.
Oh, I didn't watch
I
those.
stopped before the spoiler videos. Obviously.
I didn't watch those.
I didn't watch Dunk Time because I feel like there's a higher risk of them kind of skirting into.
No,
spoilers.
they have specific spoiler zones,
Ah, okay, like explained. Okay, maybe I'll do that.
like Dragon Time for House of the Dragon before.
Yeah, they did do that. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go watch those.
I watched the first. Well, I'm in the middle of the third one, and I read the
But
book.
to be fair, you can watch them all. So
I
yeah,
can.
you've read
Well, I don't want to watch the other 3 because I haven't watched the actual episodes.
them. Yeah.
But if you haven't read the book yet, I would highly recommend you get the Frank Muller narrated version.
I might do that.
Which is hard to find. You can't actually find it anywhere. But I can send it to you because I have it.
Yeah, if you would do that, I might
'Cause, like,
download it on my phone for my...
The audiobooks of the Hedge Knight that you can find now are narrated by some other people, like on Audible. There's an HBO tie-in edition, of course there is. But yeah, they're not nearly as good. Wait, what is the problem with the mic? Let the horse take the stand, yes. Anyway, we will let someone else take the stand, because we need to actually play this damn game and not talk about random crap.
Options.
Even though
Continue.
I do find that
Slot 2, 2000. Load the select yes.
very enjoyable. But we're here to play this game.
The 23rd of February, 9:34 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Lana, how did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, frankly, there are still a lot of grey areas.
Yeah, there really are.
Emma, or rather, the whole thing is one big grey area. Lana, don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. Lana, I'm ready to accept my fate. Emma, I believe in you, sis. Lana, Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Phoenix, yes. Lana, a defense attorney should never believe their client. Emma.
That is actually good advice.
Lana, the defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Lana, never forget that. Phoenix, Miss Guy, you. Phoenix, you remind me a lot of Mia. Phoenix, but there is one decisive difference between you and her. Lana, and it is. Phoenix, you're not a defense attorney. Lana, I believe it's almost time for the trial. Lana, good luck, Mr. Wright.
But yeah, that thing about like
Phoenix,
not
left
fully
Aaron, my first try
believing
without faith helping me, right Aaron.
that is good advice. Also, Phoenix, was Maya that much help, really? She was help when she channeled Mia, but otherwise, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just upping Shane on my side.
Jeez, am I that quiet? Fuck.
0.
Maybe I should just use my fucking desktop for streams anymore.
Okay, that's better. No, we'll figure it out. There's just something weird going on with the game. We fucked it up when we did that thing on Discord when we turned off your like AGC and stuff.
Yeah, should I turn some of that back on for now?
No.
Okay.
Let me just say, because I've upped you now and it's good. I just need to check if the stream mix is also like that. Check 9. Yeah, okay. So you should be good on stream. Yeah, Handback says you aren't that quiet on my... Yeah, it should be good on stream, and I've now upped him on my mix as well. For the sound issue, check St. Vol. Yeah. How long before they add Copilot to St. Vol?
Phoenix, left Aaron, no one's going to bail me out this time, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, I'll be alone in there, right Aaron.
Finally, no
Phoenix,
Deus
left Aaron,
Ex
so I have to
Machina.
discover the truth all by myself, right Aaron.
Good.
Emma, let's do it, Mr. Wright, I'll be with... Emma, let's do it, Mr. Wright, I'll be with you the whole way. The 23rd of February, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Judge, court is now in session for the trial of Ms. Lana Sky. Phoenix, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Edgeworth, the prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Phoenix, left parent, Edgeworth, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, it's been 2 months, but I haven't been in the courtroom since his trial, right parent.
The court does not appreciate your editorializing, Mr. Edgeworth.
Also, he says the prosecution has been ready for a while. The crime literally happened 2 days ago.
2 days ago, man. Yeah, what are you fucking talking about?
Edgeworth, I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Phoenix. Edgeworth, I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. Edgeworth, the judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
He's
Edgeworth.
being so edgy.
Mr. Edgeworth, this is not the time for your personal monologues. You're in court, sir. You have a job to do.
Judge, very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Edgeworth, Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has
That
been involved in the crime.
was an opening statement.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the judge should have told him, hey, boss, shut the fuck up.
Edgeworth, Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Edgeworth, not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Allegedly.
Emma, wow, he's much more forceful in person. Emma, I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. Edgeworth, however, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. Edgeworth, there was a witness to her crime. Edgeworth, a quote professional quote witness. Judge, well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Phoenix Wright,
Edgeworth,
fuck
the
you.
prosecution calls its first witness, Ms. Angel Starr, to the stand.
Yeah, as usual.
Phoenix, left parent, the quote, dash up queen quote, right parent.
We don't need an opening statement. We'll let the evidence
Should
speak for
have
itself.
one, though, by rights.
Judge, how have I seen you somewhere? Angel, you ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh,
Judge, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before. Phoenix, left parent, the judge is really wolfing it down, right parent.
Phoenix.
Angel, and for you, I have a fiesta bowl. Phoenix, UH, thanks. Edgeworth, will the witness state her name and profession? Angel, and you, sir, did you order quote the fingerprint quote lunchbox? Edgeworth, it is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Angel. Angel, well, Your Honor, how does it taste? Judge, so this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts.
Continuing the gag of Edgeworth not getting the names and professions of his witnesses.
Yeah,
Judge, I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
this is so improper in
Phoenix, left
multiple
parent, what the heck does
ways.
pickled tapioca taste like? Right parent.
Yeah, I don't think we need to comment on this. This is very obvious.
Edgeworth, name, profession, now. Angel, me, the name is Angel Starr. Don't go forgetting it. Angel, I find myself running Lunchland these days.
Lunch.
Angel, is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth, very well, witness, please describe the incident to us. Judge, the prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Phoenix, left parent, right parent. Judge, very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Judge, as you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Angel, Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court. Angel, I am a, quote, professional quote. Judge, UH, what exactly does that mean? Edgeworth, until 2 years ago, Ms. Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. Edgeworth, she was a first-rate homicide detective.
Keyword there being was.
Yeah.
Emma, WH-White, Miss Starr was a detective. Judge, A-H-R.
Judge? What was that about? But also, this is the point where
Judge, I know
Phoenix
who
would
you're dash up.
object us to relevance.
Angel, dash up Queen Angel Starr, Your Honor, long time no see. Judge, 5-V dash very well. Why dash you may continue with the description, Miss Starr? Phoenix, left parent, just who is this lady, right parent? Angel, if I might have the court's attention over here. Angel, the parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. Angel, a block is for the prosecutor's office personnel.
By a block
Angel,
means
B block
a
is for visitors and
block.
clients. Angel, B block is for visitors and clients. Angel, a chain divider separates the two blocks. Judge, I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutors' spaces. Yes. Angel, the crime took place by a car in the back of a block, in the car's trunk. Angel, the killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Angel, unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. Judge, and who was this valiant quote, witness quote? Angel, why? It was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plans. The parking lot with Edward's car. Parking lot floor plans added to the court record. Judge, witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Yes. We
Attorney
can
badge,
look at
no one
that.
would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this dash press. Enter the details.
I was
Court
about to
record,
say,
evidence,
is
10
there,
items.
like examination we can do on that?
It's not an examination, it's just a picture.
Goodman's ID, an investigator's
Yeah, we can look at we can take a skim through the court record.
King of Prosecutors trophy, given to it.
So, we already have 10 items and we've just started. In previous cases, we would have like 5. So,
Goodman's King of Prosecutors, Edward's knife, the murder weapon, parking stop, record, blue badge panel, quote, Goodman's autopsy report, Goodman's note, victim, cell phone, property of parking lot floor plans, the parking lot floor plans, a schematic overhead map depicts the parking garage layout designated as area, quote, left bracket, A right bracket, quote, the map uses high dash contrast style with beige flooring, dark brown walls and car icons, and white text and parking lines. In the upper left corner, a rectangular enclosure is labeled, quote, security room, quote, to its right, along the top wall, a small alcove is labeled, quote, telephone, quote, situated next to a short vertical partition wall. The center of this section is an open driveway area marked with a large white, quote, left bracket, A right bracket, quote. Along the bottom wall of this section, 4 vertical parking spaces are arranged side dash by dash side, each occupied by a car icon facing upward. To the right of the central, quote, left bracket, A right bracket, quote, area, a vertical column of horizontal spaces is arranged. The top space contains a car, below it are 2 empty spaces marked with horizontal lines. The bottommost space in this column is filled with diagonal stripes, indicating a restricted or no dash parking zone. A thick dash vertical line separates this middle column from the rightmost section of the map. This right section features a vertical row of horizontal parking spaces. The top space is empty, while the 3 spaces below it are each occupied by a car. At the very top edge of the map, partially cut off by the frame, another dark rectangular shape is visible above the middle parking column. Press backspace to close. Court record, evidence 10. Angel, of course, Your Honor. Angel, immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. Judge, it seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it?
You're not a police officer. You can't
yeah,
do that.
you were a police officer. You are no longer a police officer.
Judge, well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. Angel, it seems that some polluters are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Angel, shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
Objection,
Judge,
Your
if you
Honor.
can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr.
Argumentative.
Phoenix, left Aaron, wait, are they talking about me, right Aaron?
Oh my god.
Dash dash witnesses account dash dash. Angel, somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. Angel, I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Angel, when I sensed something, perhaps it was my funny dash home detective's intuition at work. Angel, through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. Angel, the chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Angel, then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Just bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
She's stuck in with the pointy end.
Indeed she did.
Edgeworth, HMPH, as you can see, there is no room for doubt. Judge, the key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than.
Oh, Judge.
Judge, the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman. Angel, so, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
Your Honor, a man has died.
Phoenix, I'm still thinking about that.
Yeah.
Show some fucking
Emma,
respect.
it's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Oh, the Monty Python reference. No, stop.
Oh my god, I watched that movie recently. By recently, it's like 5 months ago, but yeah. Oh my god, that movie is fucking hilarious.
I've actually never watched them.
Have you watched that?
I know
Oh
the
my
references.
god. Okay, we need to watch it. It's so
Is that
good.
next Tuesday's thing then, once we finish?
Yes.
Seven Kingdoms?
Yes. And I watched it without audio description. It was still fucking hilarious. I actually don't know if it has audio description.
I'd say the website that cannot be named probably has it.
Yeah, we'll look. Oh yeah, I canceled both Prime Video and HBO Max today. Prime Video because
In response to last Tuesday.
I don't think last time I watched Prime Video was like 2 years ago with Vox Machina. And HBO Max, yes, in response to it basically not fucking working when you want it to work. So
Yeah, I mean,
like
the website's
why
working, you know, why would it work?
why subscribe to these fucking streaming services when they don't even work. Like, I have a setup where it's an automated setup where you download TV shows and movies and stuff, and it just works. And like, it works better than the official fucking streaming services.
Judge, very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Witnesses account Angel, somehow I always knew a day like this would come.
I think that's fine.
Angel, I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
Keep going. That's also... Well, we may as well press that just to see.
Oh, we can.
Angel, when I said Angel, I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
You can back up.
Oh, yeah, just press that.
Phoenix, this boyfriend, he's the detective. Angel, not that boyfriend, the security guard. Judge, th-quote that quote boyfriend. You have several. Angel, yes, quote this quote boyfriend, quote that quote boyfriend, and quote the other quote boyfriend. Angel, care to join?
No!
Angel, the quote yet another quote boyfriend position is still open for applicants. Judge, dash asked with the lunches, thanks.
The witness is attempting to improperly influence the judge. But also...
Emma, note to self, the judge had to think before replying.
This, you know, would be the type of testimony you might go for. Because even though it probably shouldn't, it would probably prejudice a jury's mind. Like if someone is kind of, you know, doing this, like sleeping around as multiple partners that assumedly do not know about each other.
Yeah.
The jury probably shouldn't consider that because it's not super relevant.
Yeah, they shouldn't, but they will.
And a lawyer might do that just to get that out there and have the jury thinking about it. If she's doing this, she's lying to these people she's close to, then what's to stop her lying to us?
Angel, the security guard room is in the lot in a block. Angel, it's up on the second level so you can see everything from there. Phoenix, left Aaron, that would be the room with the quote security quote sign, right Aaron?
Man.
Phoenix, incidentally, did you bring the lunchboxes by car?
It's fucking Sherlock Phoenix over here. Sherlock Wright.
The security room is the room with the security.
With the security?
sign on it.
Oh, shit.
Angel, since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. Emma, so she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Angel, when I sensed something, perhaps it was my finally home detective's intuition at work.
Yeah, press that.
Phoenix, you quote sensed quote something, so you're saying you had a premonition of the murder. Angel, it felt like, how would you say? Angel, oh yes. Angel, it was like the feeling you get when you feel a pumpkin chock full of seeds. Judge, I have no idea what that means. Phoenix, speaking of the quote detective's intuition quote. Phoenix, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Angel, yes, well, he was like a young cheese. Judge, a young cheese. Angel, a pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets, a greenhorn.
They're doing the same gimmick of the same thing they did with Marshall last week, where all of his dialogue is Western related, even when it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, hers is
all about lunches. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan.
A man has died.
Well, yeah, that, but also like character-wise, writing-wise, it's a little like, okay,
lazy.
Come on. Yeah, it is lazy. It's just reducing a character to one thing.
Speaking of lazy writing, remind me to rant at you about the movie I watched recently.
Oh no, which movie?
I watched Scream 7 with my very girlfriend. And oh my god, it is, without reservation, the worst movie I have ever had the misfortune of observing.
I mean, it's Scream 7.
I know, but like they were going, and I was like, fuck it, why not? I have nothing else on this evening. I may as well go with you for the crack. Honestly, though, my brother is like me, where if a movie is bad, he just checks out. Whereas his girlfriend is not. She doesn't give a shit. She'll watch it. So the two of us stuck it out because she was still watching it. But his descriptions, he was doing audio descriptions of the cinema.
Oh, that must have been funny.
His made it so funny that it was worth it.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh, so he throws her into a wall, and then she grabs the knife and stabs. and she's thrown him away, and he's coming back over. Like, he was just so checked out and bored in like a horror scene that it made it incredible, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. As soon as you said Scream 7, I was like, oh, I would not have expected Scream fucking 7 to be the pinnacle of cinema.
Yeah, but like this was so far from the pinnacle of cinema. Like the first 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I was fucking in. It was great. The first 20 minutes was actually really good horror. I cared about the characters.
What?
But they were the intro characters who were set up to die.
Ah, yes, of course.
No, but they were really good characters, and you actually gave a shit about them. And then
I doubt that, but okay.
No, they were. I'll give you, I was invested. I felt shit when they died because they were fucking I liked them. Well, one specifically. But then the next 2 hours, the main character you're supposed to give a shit about was just awful.
Yeah, aren't they always?
Yeah, and some stupid decisions, a dude who's supposed to be the chief of police goes into a garage where he knows there's a killer and walks in with no gun, which is issue A.
Already, yeah.
But then B, he knows there's a killer in this room, right? But he sees some tools left out from a construction project earlier that day, and of course, that's way more important. So he starts tidying up. I'm not joking. He stops looking for the killer to pack all of these tools into a little bag, and of course,
OCD
gets,
police chief.
Stabbed. Yeah, he gets stabbed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then 11 o'clock in the evening, after he's had his guts fucking shredded, he's still alive.
What?
Yep, he's still going.
Okay,
the man
no.
is fucking
You know
good.
what? This sounds fucking amazing. I want to watch this.
No, you don't.
This sounds fucking hilarious.
Yeah. It's in that territory of so bad that if this was a comedy,
Yeah.
it would be fucking hilarious.
That's why. That's another thing. Scream 7. If I was gonna watch Scream 7, I wouldn't expect it to be really good. So I wouldn't be too shocked for for it being bad. In fact, I would expect it to be bad, and I would go into it being like, all right, let's fucking laugh at this bullshit. So
this was the first ever Scream movie I've watched, and honestly, don't think I'm watching another one.
Scream 1. You're sure Scream 1?
After that?
Because Scream 1 is actually good.
Oh, maybe
All of these horror movies, the first movie is good, and then they make a billion sequels that are bad. That's always how it goes.
Yeah, it was my brother's girlfriend's choice. She wanted to watch it, and he was like, sure. And I was like, fuck it, I have nothing else on this evening. And they were like, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, why not?
Anyway.
Just for the cinema popcorn.
Emma, yeah, with the idea of an old cheese to match. Angel, in any case, there, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Angel, through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car.
May as well press that, why not?
Hold it!
Phoenix, by quote garage car, quote you mean. Angel, Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Judge M-MR, Edgeworth's.
Yeah, we know that.
Angel, incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Angel, wasn't it?
Yeah, at this point I'd like to object because the prosecutor has a
Edgeworth,
conflict
indeed,
of
it was.
interest.
Judge, what an odd case this is.
Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be the prosecutor in this case. This seems highly unusual.
It is. It's really improper. If your personal effects or anything related to you was involved in the case, you would not be the prosecutor because
Yeah.
there's a fair chance you might be called as a witness in a real trial.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, if you're the prosecutor, you can't do that.
Yeah, call yourself as a witness,
Yeah, Your Honor, I would like to call myself
I would like
to the stand.
I would like to now take the stand myself, if you please.
You know, in this game, I could see that happening.
Oh yeah.
Judge, and the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant? Angel, I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. Angel, I am certain it was her. Phoenix, left Aaron. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Right, Aaron. Emma, let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Phoenix, we're dealing with Angel here. I need something more substantial than that. Judge, can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her?
Stabbing.
Angel, the chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
Like, I don't know if there's anything worth pressing there. Go on one.
Angel, then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Press that, sure. Hold it! I can't think of any evidence.
Phoenix, tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. Phoenix, you did see her raise the knife to strike? No. Judge, the defense has a point. Angel, unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Phoenix, too late.
That would actually be a very improper question. A random passerby is under no obligation to, like, put themselves in severe physical danger to save someone else. They have no duty to do that. Like, it's kind of discouraged.
But also, you wouldn't have time. Like, if you see someone
Yeah, that too.
brandishing a knife, you at 30 feet away, you don't have time to run. Yeah, like,
And she's also the other side of a chain link fence.
yeah. Yeah, there's no time for any of this.
Yeah, there is nothing she could have done, really.
Angel, yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murdered weapon. Phoenix, I see. Emma, I dashed only a flesh wound. Mr. Wright, we can make it.
Stop.
Why is she
Phoenix,
doing
you said it
that?
before. Anything else?
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad
Yeah,
that
thanks,
he's gone.
Phoenix.
I think she just watched
Emma, scientifically speaking, Miss
Monty
Hunt's testimony is
Python
false.
and the Holy Grail, like yesterday.
I like that line a lot.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Yeah,
left
she
Aaron.
came
Sounds
home
pretty
from
faithful to me, right, Aaron?
investigating her sister's murder trial. I was like, let's just throw on a movie.
Emma, WH, what do you do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? Phoenix, let's just keep our head cool and press the witness a bit, shall we?
It would certainly seem so, yes. She
Phoenix, left Aaron.
confessed.
For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer, right, Aaron? Emma, don't smile like that. Angel, somehow, I always knew a day like this would come.
I think that's like one of the only things you haven't pressed, so let's press it. Fuck it.
Phoenix, how did you know? Angel, I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Angel, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Angel, twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Edgeworth, the Lunkerdy's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Angel, given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence therein. Angel, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Edgeworth.
Ooh, okay.
Emma, Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? Angel, I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator.
Objection.
Angel, and if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
You are not a lawyer. You do not have the right to ask the witness questions.
Phoenix, laid off, left Aaron, she was fired, right Aaron. Angel, to me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Angel, that said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Yeah, I feel like that on its own is enough reason for like a jury, again, if there was one, to doubt this witness's testimony because she has an obvious conflict here. Like,
I'm going to tell you how much I dislike.
prosecutor laid her off.
I'm going to tell you how much I dislike the person that allegedly, the suspect. Next thing I'm going to tell you, I'm not biased.
Yeah,
I'm
not biased.
I'm totally
but
not biased.
I fucking hate her.
Judge, very well. You may continue, Miss Starr.
The only one we didn't press was
Angel, I was on my way to
knife
deliver
in
him.
her right hand.
Angel, when I sent some... Angel, through the wire... Angel, the chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her... Phoenix, tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Angel, well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Angel, is it right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all. Edgeworth, ahem, yes, that's about right. Angel, prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. Angel, I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. Phoenix, White Ash, you can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Angel, perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. Edgeworth, so, the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Angel, then, she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Okay, so we've pressed everything.
Yep,
So there has to be some contradiction.
there is some contradiction somewhere.
Okay, I need to run to the bathroom, so can we take like a 2-minute chat break?
Sure.
Once I come back, I will have hopefully thought of something. Alright, be right back.
That interface is legacy. They must use their settings app. That's true. They're gonna put Copilot in the settings app. That's correct. Yeah. Well, Notepad is also well, I guess, yeah, Notepad has been getting features, quote unquote. But yeah. Yeah, they do it anyway. Like, we're deprecating Control Panel. We've been deprecating it for like 10 years. But we're gonna put Copilot now in it, because... metric units, 10 meters or so? What, 30 feet? 30 feet is... yeah, 10 meters. Yeah, man, Control Panel. I mean, you need Copilot to help you find your way around all the settings that are available. You're too stupid to find the setting you need yourself. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. And plus, this case was added after all 3 original games were already done, so I think they deliberately made it a little more difficult than the rest. Which is good, because some of the previous cases have been really fucking easy. How did you even manage that? Don't you have to like download language packs when you change your display language?
Regrettably, I have thought very little.
All right. So business as usual then.
Rude. have we pressed everything?
Yeah, we pressed everything.
We have. Yeah. Have a look through the court record really quick.
Attorney's badge. No one. Goodman's ID. An investigator's ID card. Found at prosecutor's office. Crime. King of prosecutors trophy. Given to Edgeworth. King of prosecutors. At the P.D on the day. Edgeworth's knife. The murdered weapon. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Traces of victim's blood. No prints. Press enter for details.
That might be good to examine, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it was mentioned.
3D examination. Edgeworth's knife 1 hotspots. Use left breath hotspot 1. Emma, this must be the victim's blood, right? Phoenix, either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. Phoenix, what's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this? Emma, hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Phoenix, Edgeworth, in the wild. I think my fruit dash peeling theory is more likely. Emma, are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Phoenix, left Aaron, now there's a scary thought, right? 3D examination. Exited 3D examination. Court record, parking stop. Record of parking in the prosecutor's office lot. Entered lot at 5:12 p.m. Present. Blue badge panel. Quote work. Goodman's autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood. 1 knife wound. Died within an hour and a half at 4 p.m. Present for details.
Yeah, that lined up. That's fine.
Goodman's note. Victim's memo found in the car trunk. Present for cell phone. Property of Lana Sky. Last call. Parking lot floor plans. The parking attorney's badge. Angel. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Fuck.
Uh,
I honestly have no idea.
it might be one of those things where you have to press differently. I really dislike that about this game sometimes, where they make you press things in a specific order as well,
Yeah.
because they will reveal certain things.
Yeah, because right now I don't know, man. What it's supposed to be.
All right,
What I'm supposed to be clicking.
I'm just gonna look at
Maybe
the.
check the guide.
I'm just gonna look at the guide just so I know.
Yeah. Just see if this is me being stupid or if it's actually something.
Press the first statement, so it's good. It's a good thing we did that. Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
What, is it
Yeah.
stupid?
Yeah, it is. We need to press the fourth statement again.
Angel. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car.
Yeah, so we need to press this again, now that we pressed the first statement.
It's
Phoenix, by quote, garage car, quote, you mean? Angel, Mr. Judge, M-MR. Angel, incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Angel, wasn't it? Edgeworth, indeed, it was.
Yeah, we've seen all that.
Judge, what an odd case this is. Judge, and the person you saw? Angel, I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. Angel, I am certain it was her. Phoenix, left Aaron, if she's telling the truth, we're doomed, right Aaron? Emma, let's just do what we can, even if we don't have any proof. Phoenix, witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, so now he... Because we pressed the first statement, he's now gonna continue with that.
Phoenix, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo. Phoenix, you are a biased witness.
That's
Angel, you might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie.
It's not an opinion. It's kind of very obvious, like, you are biased.
You are biased.
Phoenix, rookie. Angel, unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me.
I am, clearly.
Angel, I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Judge, that was inspiring.
Stop the food pot. No, Judge,
It was
fucking
not.
wasn't.
Emma, I believe I've heard the tagline elsewhere. You could try plagiarism. Angel, I may be relegated to the lowly post of lung but my instincts are honed. Judge, a dash A photograph. You took this. Judge, a dash A photograph. You took this. Angel, the moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. Angel, in fact, one of my lunch boxes is rigged with a camera.
Fucking why?
Phoenix, left Aaron. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck, right, Aaron?
Wait, shit.
Edgeworth, witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? Angel, you think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. Edgeworth,
Again, showing her bias.
Again, yeah, I was about to say, more proof of bias.
Angel, my boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Judge,
Which
well,
one?
this is most...
Which one is that?
Judge, well, this is most certainly the defendant. Crime photo, the moment of the crime as photographed by Angel Starr. Crime photo added to the court record.
Oh, let's have a look at that.
Phoenix, left Aaron, UHO, that is unmistakably Lana Sky, right Aaron. Court record. Crime photo, the moment of the crime as photo. Crime photo, a black dash and dash white photograph depicts a woman standing beside a dark sedan with an open trunk in a parking garage, viewed through the diamond pattern of a chain dash link fence. The woman stands in the center, facing the open trunk of a car to her right. She wears a dark uniform jacket and skirt underneath a long, light dash colored trench coat. Dark, splattered stains are prominently visible on the right lapel and shoulder area of her coat. She wears gloves, and her right hand rests on the edge of the raised trunk lid. She has long, straight hair and appears to be looking down into the trunk's interior. The environment is an indoor parking structure. In the upper right background, a sign on the wall displays the letter quote A quote. To the left, a wall corner is marked with diagonal hazard stripes. A large barrel or drum sits against the back wall, partially behind the woman. The image is overlaid with a grid of dash focus, diamond dash shaped shadows, suggesting the photograph was taken through a wire fence. The rear of the sedan occupies the foreground on the right, with its wheel and bumper visible, while the open trunk lid obscures the contents inside. Press backspace to close. Court record.
Right then.
Fuck. I wanted to say
Crime
something
photo,
about
black
that,
dash
and I
photograph
forgot.
depicts a woman standing
Oh yeah. Why are all the
Crime photo.
photos black and white?
I don't know.
Edgeworth. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? Angel, the chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Angel, then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Angel, the chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
At the time of that picture, her right hand was occupied. Let's press.
Attorney's badge. Crime photo, the moment of the crime as photographed by Angel. Crime photo, a black dash and dash white photograph depicts a woman standing beside a dark sedan with an open trunk in a parking garage, viewed through the diamond pattern of a chain dash link fence. The woman stands in the center, facing the open trunk of a car to her right. She wears a dark uniform jacket and skirt underneath a long, light dash colored trench coat. Dark, splattered stains are prominently visible on the right lapel and shoulder area of her coat. She wears gloves, and her right hand rests on the edge of the raised trunk lid. Court record.
She might still be holding the knife.
Yeah, but like I feel like if she was, it would have been in the fucking description.
Phoenix, and you witnessed this. Phoenix, you saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife. Angel, as I've already said, yes, I swear it on my finest quote salmon swirl quote lunch. Judge, I'm sure that is a fine lunch. Phoenix, but isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. Phoenix, this is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Phoenix, then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Angel. Ahem. Judge, Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts. Edgeworth, objection. Phoenix, the technically weakest quote objection quote ever. Edgeworth.
That was a voiceless objection.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Edgeworth, yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
Objection, Your Honor. The prosecutor has just engaged in a baseless personal attack in front of the jury.
Also, he literally said earlier that he was like, I hope personal feelings will not be a part of today's proceedings, Mr.
Yeah.
Wright.
Personal attacks, Mr. Edgeworth.
Judge, what do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth, this photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing.
She just said it
Edgeworth, this was
fucking
taken a
was
moment after the
me.
stabbing.
Objection!
Phoenix, a dash, how can you tell that? Angel, blood splatter. Phoenix, Angel, see the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat. Phoenix, left Aaron, but it's a black dash and dash white photograph, right Aaron. Judge, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Edgeworth, well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here.
Fucking mayonnaise.
Yeah, it could also be ketchup.
Edgeworth, no problem, except you.
Edgeworth.
Emma,
Come
Mr.
Maybe
on,
she had-
just sit there and take that kind of abuse.
Maybe she had a Lunchland lunch.
Yeah, but like Edgeworth, this is the thing that's getting to me. Like in court, you couldn't do this. Like, stop.
Emma, Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take that kind of abuse? Phoenix, left Aaron, you got a better idea, right Aaron, objection. No problem, objection.
Oh, object like fuck.
Phoenix, wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony.
Yeah, it does.
Phoenix, namely, that she took the picture the quote moment quote she witnessed the crime. Angel, well, it seems I was slightly unclear, my apologies. Phoenix. Phoenix, TH dash that's it. Angel, if you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. Angel, if you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the Get
What
Dash
does
Go.
that have to do with any of this?
Emma, good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. Angel, I didn't have time to stop her. Angel, prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. Angel, she killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Objection!
Phoenix, P-premeditated. How do you know? Edgeworth, look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph. Judge, well, are those gloves? Edgeworth, surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she? Edgeworth, surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? Phoenix, UH. Edgeworth, if it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Phoenix, why not?
That's one possibility.
Oh my god. The
Judge, these gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Yeah.
Judge, these gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
No, they
Do better.
no, not necessarily.
Angel, premeditated murder, a serious offense. Judge, witness,
Premeditated
add this to your
murder, and
testimony.
yet she just got lucky and fucking found a knife
Yeah,
in
like
Edward's
if it was
trunk.
premeditated, why did she randomly do it with a knife from Edgeworth? Or was it premeditated that like, oh, I know Edgeworth is gonna come back at exactly this time, and then I'm gonna take his knife to make it look like it wasn't premeditated? Or honestly, I would not
That would
put it
require
past
so
this game.
many
I would not put that past this game.
Mhm.
That kind of plan. Like that's exactly what this game is. That case that I hate has exactly that kind of bullshit logic. That's why I hate it, among other reasons.
Angel, the murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
They don't.
Emma,
Yeah,
a dash is only a flesh wound. Mr. Wright, we can make it.
Okay, we need to press the
Angel, somehow,
plants.
The gloves thing and
Angel.
press with the knife.
Angel, the murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Attorney's badge, Goodman's idea, King of Edgeworth's knife, the murder.
Objection!
Phoenix, witness, do you know what this is? Angel, are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know.
We
Angel, that's a knife,
know.
the knife.
We've heard a billion times. Yeah.
I really want
Angel,
to
the knife that was in
witness.
Angel, the knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Edgeworth, indeed, it is my knife.
Yeah, why are you discussing
Why
that?
are you gathering?
What's with this
Like, this is not me.
The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there. The defendant is the chief prosecutor of the district, right? Mommy, our prosecutors bad people. Phoenix, the defense has a request. Phoenix, we ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. Angel, what's that, rookie? Phoenix, in your testimony. Phoenix, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder. Phoenix, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Judge, seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves. Phoenix, however.
I don't care, Judge.
Phoenix, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon?
Yeah.
Angel, oh. Phoenix, this knife just happened to be in the trunk of the car. Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Angel, move your ball. Judge, order. Phoenix,
Now
left
you
Aaron,
say
right, now the tide is turning in our favor, right Aaron. Emma, great show. Mr. Wright, my sister's as good as free.
We did one thing.
Edgeworth, right. Edgeworth, I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. Phoenix, W dash off.
Oh no, I want to slap Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the quote tide has turned quote. Edgeworth, not over such a trifling detail. Phoenix, B dash, but this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Edgeworth, bar. Edgeworth, the prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not.
I mean, pre-medic couldn't care less.
No, Edgeworth. You could. You very much could.
I love how you went on the fucking, law side, and I went on the grammar side.
Yeah, but like legally speaking, premeditation is an element of like murder.
It is, yeah.
Like
It definitely matters. It's not
Yeah.
that the prosecution couldn't care less.
it's not the be all and end all. You can't if I decide in the moment, all right, this gentleman, I would like to murder him, and I willingly go, okay, I'm gonna stab his ass, and I don't premeditate it, but I still do it. That's still murder.
Yeah.
But to show that I had the intent to murder him, if I did premeditate, plan it out, oh, I'm going to call him here, I'm going to have a knife prepared, I'm going to wear rubber gloves so they don't get DNA evidence. That's really, really strong evidence that I, in fact, intended to stab a fucker.
Yep.
You should care about that, Edgeworth. If you were good at your job, which you're not. So...
Edgeworth, the only one who seems to care is that uncle over there. Angel. Edgeworth, the defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. Edgeworth, that is the only thing the prosecution need prove, nothing else. Angel, very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. Angel, but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. Angel, if it wasn't, why would she have been wearing? Judge, I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Edgeworth, witness, please tell us only what you quote saw, quote not what you quote thought, quote. Angel, how dare you? Angel, my powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Phoenix, left Aaron, really now, right Aaron. Dash dash Angel's deduction dash dash. Angel, Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. Angel, that's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office.
This is where Edgeworth should be objected.
Angel, I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Angel, nothing else could drive the human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
Oh,
Ooh, problem.
Judge, the victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office.
I love how the first one was kind of difficult, and now that we exposed one thing, now we
It
have
is
instant
super
contradiction. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Judge, it does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
And Judge,
Emma, so if I order a pizza, does it mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
Emma, I'm sorry, I agree
Judge,
with you.
in any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
You know what I
Dash
want.
Angel's
Last statement.
Angel, Angel, nothing else could drive the attorney's badge. Good kick part with Goodman's autopsy report. Death due.
Objection!
Phoenix, you say she stabbed him again and again. Phoenix, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Angel, are you testing me? Then I'll test you. Angel, with my moss surprise. Edgeworth, I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Starr. Angel. Judge, W dash what do you mean? Edgeworth, I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. Edgeworth, the autopsy report states that death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Judge, aha, you're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. Emma, what a hunk. He's my hero, really. Phoenix, left Aaron. What about my objection? No one noticed, right, Aaron? Judge, well, witness. Angel, you got the crime scene set, right? Judge, oh, thanks. Angel, I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. Angel, but now I realize that such mistakes are possible. Edgeworth, so you're saying you mistook something for blood? Angel, when she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Angel, splattered blood from the victim. Angel, that's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. Judge, then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. Angel. Angel, a red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was.
What red muffler? I don't remember that in the crime scene photo.
Nope.
Yeah, can we press that?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Press the photo.
Oh, you mean present the photo? Because
Yeah,
pressing is pressing,
Yeah,
presenting
that
is
would be
presenting
yeah,
evidence.
yeah.
Turn his back.
No, I
Crime
meant
photo.
present the photo.
Objection!
Phoenix, Miss Starr, I demand an explanation. Edgeworth, the witness is clearly not suited for detective work. Angel, W-what?
Clearly.
Edgeworth, the suspect, was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. Edgeworth, and you proved it yourself with this photograph. Angel, B-but that can't be. Edgeworth, only a professional hunter could be so utterly clueless.
I like how Edgeworth is doing her job.
Edgeworth, congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Judge, harsh words, but good. Emma, in the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. Phoenix, left Aaron, what was my objection? Chop liver, right Aaron. Angel, B-but it was there, a scarf, no, not that, but something red, really. Edgeworth, well now, where were we? Edgeworth, the witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. Angel, W-what? Judge, very well, witness, continue your testimony. Judge, you saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Judge, tell us about that.
Judge,
Angel, very well.
This witness's credibility is so fucked.
Angel,
up.
you remember
I
some things
would-
accurately,
I
at
don't know
least.
why you're continuing.
I would not continue this.
Like,
Phoenix, left Aaron, ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her
once
testimony right Aaron.
again, she should be on the stand for perjury at this point. Like, this is far enough that you could probably be like, hey, judge, come on. This witness is
Emma,
clearly
the most
making
important
it
part.
up.
Phoenix, the part where your sister stabs the victim. Phoenix,
No,
left Aaron,
Phoenix,
this next
we
testimony might just be the moment of truth,
cast
right
a
Aaron?
lot of doubt on that. Like, we've done a lot here. This should not be testimony.
Dash apprehending the suspect dash. Angel, after the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Angel, I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
Which you cannot do because
Angel,
you're not
yes,
a
when I
police
arrested her,
officer.
she mentioned the muffler. Angel, that's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Angel, the chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel's Starr,
Or-
resistance is futile.
Can you actually... Isn't there such a thing as citizen's arrest, or am I fucking...
That it is a thing, but like I don't know the rules behind that. I don't know anything about the legal
Yeah.
legalities behind that. I feel like a citizen's arrest is probably just where like if you see someone stab them, then you tackle them and you just hold them on the ground until the police arrive.
Mhm.
That's probably a citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
But like you wouldn't explain your rights.
Yeah,
to
no.
them because that's not what you do.
No.
That's just where you have held them and stopped them from moving, and it's considered an arrest for legal reasons.
Judge, you are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you? Angel, I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. Angel, that's me, Angel Starr. Phoenix, that wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Angel, don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. Phoenix, no thanks. Emma, note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
Aren't we all, Emma?
Angel, the chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Angel, she knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Phoenix, a dash an oil drum, left Aaron, hard to imagine, right Aaron. Angel, oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one, a leopard woman, raw. Judge, very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-dash examination, if you will. Dash apprehend. Angel, after the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side.
That's fine, I think.
Angel, I quickly called her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
Yeah, press that. Just for explain her rights.
Phoenix, you say quote, quickly quote, way close to the suspect. Angel, as I just said. Angel, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
Beyond the chain link fence, though.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix, left Aaron, maybe I should press her for more details. Right Aaron, leave her alone. Press her.
Yeah, press the fuck out of that.
Phoenix, I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. Phoenix, the lunchland car was. Edgeworth, she was a quote visitor, quote us, she was parked in B block. Phoenix, so you witnessed a murder from here? Judge, that would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Phoenix, is that correct, Miss Starr? Angel, White Ash, yes, that's right. Judge, but there was a chain link fence in front of you. Angel, I went over it, of course. Judge, amazing. The cough dash up queen, Blanca the athlete, indeed. Emma, it would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. Emma, so she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. Phoenix, left Aaron, yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, to right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, so how did Miss Sky not get away, right Aaron? Angel, ah yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
Let's press that to fuck. I don't know what that's about.
Hold it!
Phoenix, she mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say? Angel, if I remembered exactly, I would have told you my testimony. Phoenix, left Aaron, cheeky, right Aaron. Angel, anyway, all I heard her say was the word quote, muffler quote. Just that one word. Edgeworth, so what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else. Angel, yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Phoenix, left Aaron, her phone. She can't mean, right Aaron, ask further. Leave it be, ask further.
Obviously, ask for it.
Phoenix, my phone, do you mean the cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Angel, yes, ultimately. Edgeworth, ultimately.
Ultimately.
Angel, my memory, it's like a salmon heading upstream, you see. Judge, N-no, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr. Angel, the chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. Judge, on the wall. Phoenix, left Aaron, that's right, near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall, right Aaron. Angel, apparently, it was out of order. Judge, and so she used her cell phone. Edgeworth, indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Judge, Hum, good witness. Judge, Hum, good witnessing, witness. Phoenix, left Aaron, good witnessing, whatever happened to good testifying, right Aaron. Judge, you should of course add this to your testimony. Angel, the things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. Lana's cell phone, the word quote muffler quote was overdash her during a call made to Emma at 5:18. Lana's cell phone updated in the court record. Angel, I saw it all dash how she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
Press that.
Hold it!
Phoenix, do you think you can restate your testimony for the court? Judge, aha, I was going to ask the same thing. Angel, I'll only say this one time, so listen close, rookies. Angel, the chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Angel, then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. Angel, so she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. Judge, and during the time, you climbed over the chain link fence. Angel, then, when I boldly grabbed her arm. Angel, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone. Phoenix, and you saw her doing this. Emma, what is it, Mr. Wright? Angel, the chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Starr, resistance is futile.
Are you the Borg?
Apparently. Is that like a statement or
Yeah.
dialogue? I assume this is dialogue. Oh,
No,
okay,
it's
sorry,
a
sorry.
statement.
I assume this is part of the. Yeah, sorry. I assume that was part of the dialogue. Fuck. Press.
Phoenix, she quote made to escape quote, can you be more specific? Angel, she brushed aside my hand and ran. Angel, it was a terrible sight to see, like a dog with lard on a pate of foie gras. Phoenix, left Aaron, right Aaron. Angel, she even kicked over an oil drum at me. Phoenix, a dash an oil drum. Judge, there was an oil drum lying on its side at the scene of the crime. Edgeworth, but it's strange. Judge, what's that? Edgeworth, if she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? Judge, the parking lot entrance. Emma, that's right. Emma, it doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums. Angel. Emma, excellent, more mysteries. Phoenix, I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. Phoenix, left Aaron, so Miss Guy tried to run, right Aaron. Emma, I'm sorry my sister is so suspicious, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, not as sorry as I am. Emma, but she didn't do it, you have to believe me. Angel, after the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition off to her side. Angel, I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Angel, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Angel, I saw it all dash how she tried the phone on the wall, got her to use her cell instead.
Go back to that first one and press the floor plan, or present the floor plans. I feel like that's what it's trying to lead me to.
Angel, after the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition. Court record. Crime. Parking lot floor plans.
Objection!
Phoenix, the witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Judge, I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Judge, unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Miss Health, 80%. Phoenix, left Aaron, I must be on the wrong track, right? Angel, after the murder, this is...
Did you press that then?
We did.
Did you press
I guess you mean if we...
press?
No, we pressed it. Or did it?
Huh.
Fuck.
Hold it!
No, I think we did. We pressed
Phoenix, so there is this
something
partition
else
quote on the floor
to
plans.
this. Yeah.
Edgeworth, I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. Phoenix, left Aaron, that's right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, there was a wall there, about 6 feet high, right Aaron. Angel, she was obviously trying to hide herself. Angel, quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. Edgeworth, and what did you do then? Angel, yes, when I arrested.
Huh. I feel like from what the game was saying, we need to present the floor plan somewhere.
Angel, I saw it all dash how she tried.
No, that's fine. Well.
Let's look at some chat while he's thinking.
I am lost. I feel like that's what I wanted to. I don't know.
All right, just Philip talking about how he fucked up his display language and changed it to Japanese. Pope says, when's the bitch leaving the witness?
Hopefully soon, Philip. I am not a fan of this witness.
Yeah, and I don't like her at all.
But
Hopefully,
I am
as soon as Shane figures out. All right.
Like, I feel like that first statement is what
It's-
I want to press. with
Angel,
the floor
yes, when
plan, so that's wrong.
Angel, I saw it all dash how.
This statement.
Oh, press this?
Well, we pressed it.
Present the floor plans to this?
Attorney's back. Crime. Parking lot floor plans.
Objection!
Yeah, that.
Phoenix, Miss Starr, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Ms. Lana Sky.
Objection!
Edgeworth, the witness is a former detective. Edgeworth, her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
Edgeworth, those two statements are utterly unrelated.
Angel, well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? Angel, you who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Edgeworth. Phoenix, well, Miss Starr. Phoenix, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? Angel, HMPH, I don't know what you're talking about. Angel, mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Phoenix, ahem, let's look at the floor plans. Phoenix, you said you witnessed the crime from this point. Phoenix, however, if it's true. Phoenix, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Guy making that phone call. Angel. Phoenix, I believe you see what I'm getting at. Phoenix, that emergency phone was on the backside of this partition. Phoenix, if indeed you were in B-block, you couldn't have seen it. Angel, bar. Angel, bar ahead. Judge, order, order. What is the meaning of this? Phoenix, it's simple, Your Honor. Phoenix, she's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up lies. Angel, GRRR.
Objection!
Edgeworth, that's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Edgeworth, tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Manny?
So many.
Phoenix, left Aaron, here's where the counter-dash attack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong, right Aaron? Phoenix, the witness lied about what she saw, where she saw it, the order of events, what she saw.
Yeah, what she saw.
Phoenix, she lied about what she saw, in other words. Phoenix, she didn't see Miss Guy using that emergency phone. Judge, it does seem hard to imagine how she could have. Very logical. Angel. Phoenix, left Aaron, what's the matter? Starr, cat got your lunchbox, right Aaron? Emma, Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you're celebrating your victory. Emma, but why would Miss Starr lie like that? Phoenix, Emma, why would she say that my sister had tried to use the phone, but failed?
She...
Emma, it doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant? Phoenix, oh, left Aaron, dang, she's right, right Aaron.
Yeah, she kinda is.
Emma, I mean, maybe she really did see her try to use the emergency phone. Edgeworth, I see no room for doubt here. Angel, you ordered the P2 on rice, right? Health, 60%. Judge, Mr. Wright, and I thought you had something there. Phoenix, I'd left Aaron, one more try, right Aaron? Edgeworth, HMPH, I see it in your eyes. You haven't learned your lesson, have you? Edgeworth, tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. Phoenix, left Aaron. Phoenix, the witness, where she saw it. The order of events.
What's the other...
What she saw.
No, where she saw it?
Where she saw it. Phoenix, Miss Guy tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. Phoenix, what is significant about this fact? Phoenix, nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Starr to lie about it. Judge, pointless to lie, I see. Phoenix, but say the witness did actually see Miss Guy using the emergency phone. Phoenix, it would mean. Phoenix, Miss Starr witnessed the crime from a different location.
Objection!
Edgeworth, a different location. Edgeworth, now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one.
Objection!
Phoenix, before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Judge, let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Judge, just where was the witness when she saw the crime? Phoenix, left Aaron, all the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction, right Aaron?
Gonna have one of those stupid...
Phoenix, the place from where Miss Starr witnessed this crime was, here, pointing mode to target areas, area 1 left Aaron.
Take that!
Phoenix, this is the only place where she could have been. Judge, the security guard room. Edgeworth, indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. Edgeworth, it's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot.
I mean, it is the security room. Probably should be
Makes
well
sense
positioned,
that
yeah.
They would have a good, good view.
Judge, she would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. Judge, but why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. Phoenix, not in this
Maybe
case,
she
Your
was
Honor.
going there. She told us this.
Phoenix, the witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in a block. Phoenix, the only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. Phoenix, I remember in your testimony, you said. Phoenix, you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room? Yes. Phoenix, well, Miss Starr. Angel. Angel, how many years have I been getting the better of men? Angel, to think that the tables could be turned. Angel, today, a man has got the better of Angel Starr. Judge, order, witness. Judge, what have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. Angel, I'm not turning back. Angel, the guilty will be punished. Angel, I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. Phoenix, left Aaron, the guilty. Is she talking about Miss Sky, right Aaron? Emma, Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Emma, why did Miss Starr lie? It doesn't make sense. Phoenix, huh? Emma, she could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. Emma, it wouldn't change anything. Edgeworth, exactly.
Yes.
Edgeworth, this photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. Edgeworth, that truth still stands.
Objection!
Phoenix, it quote still stands quote. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, WH-what? Phoenix, if a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. Phoenix, she wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
Oh my god, we're bringing up perjury. In my Phoenix Wright game? What?
Didn't think perjury was a thing we knew about.
Judge, so tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, how M-me? Judge, who else? Emma, Mr. Wright, let's review what we know. Phoenix, left Aaron, Miss Starr witnessed the crime from the security guard station, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, but she lied and said she saw it from B-block, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, it must make a vital difference, but what? What would change, right Aaron? Angle of view to the crime. Distance to the crime. Difference in lighting. Angle of view to the crime. Distance to the crime. Difference in lighting.
Distance, I guess?
Distance to the crime. Phoenix, it changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime.
Objection!
Edgeworth, my condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. Edgeworth, the distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. Edgeworth, I don't see how it would change what she could see.
Objection!
Phoenix, what she saw is not in question here. Phoenix, what matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Edgeworth. Phoenix, Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Phoenix, now, how long did it take you to go from there? Phoenix, to the scene of the crime, where you arrested Miss Sky. Angel. Judge, well, witness. Angel, you. Phoenix, why dash yes? Angel, you ordered the swing wheels, right? Phoenix, left Aaron, the quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible, right Aaron? Angel, I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boys and berry jam to my boyfriend. Judge, boys and berry for the boyfriend. Angel, he wasn't in the station, so I waited. Angel, I witnessed the crime from the glass dashboard station. Angel, and before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. Angel, but the door was locked. I couldn't open it. Angel, that's why I had to go through the visitors parking in B-block. Judge, that's quite illegal. Angel, it probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. Judge, F-F-5 minutes. Judge, this changes things considerably. Angel, but it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. Angel, I know it. I have photographic evidence. Angel, I swear it on my finest plastic spork. Judge, you have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention.
George, come on.
Angel, would you like another caviar lunch? Judge, absolutely. Phoenix, left Aaron,
The witness
Joe,
is
right Aaron.
fucking bribing the judge.
Emma, Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
I mean, the witness has been bribing the judge since the beginning.
Yeah, but like that's obvious. That's like the most egregious version of bribery I've seen since fucking the last election.
Emma, Mr. Wright, you have to do something. Phoenix, left Aaron, do I have any evidence to stop this? Right Aaron, raise an objection. Sit back and observe. Raise an objection.
We know the rule in this game. If you can raise an objection,
Objection!
Phoenix, 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. Phoenix, you could make pasta in that amount of time. If you like it, I'll dent.
Phoenix,
Angel, I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots. Rookie.
stop.
Phoenix, a 5-minute quote blank quote. Isn't that strange? Edgeworth, strange. Phoenix, if you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Judge, well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey. Judge, please don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone. Phoenix, but you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. Phoenix, Miss Knight ordered the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. Phoenix, no true criminal would act this way. It's Phoenix, no true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Angel, why dash? Angel, ER. Judge, well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony.
Thank fuck.
Judge, the witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Angel. Judge, Mr. Edgeworth is the next witness ready to go. Edgeworth, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Edgeworth, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. Emma, we did it. We screwed that can shut. Mr. Wright. Phoenix, left Aaron. Dash, that was too close. Right Aaron. Judge, I'm afraid that the cough dash up queen has been dethroned. Judge, and with that, court is adjourned.
Judge.
Of course, it's not adjourned.
Angel, Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the swing wheels, right?
It's never adjourned.
Phoenix, left Aaron. That's the one she tried to foist off on me. Right Aaron. Edgeworth, I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? Angel, I might be able to save you. Angel, I have decisive evidence. Judge, WH dash, what was that? Phoenix, left Aaron. Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes? Right Aaron. Judge, my apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr. Angel, R. Angel, is this your jumbo lunchbox? Judge, hoo-hoo, a triple dash decker. Judge, out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Judge, let's hear about this decisive evidence.
The witness is clearly bribing
Angel,
the
like the
judge.
lunchman motto says, you won't be disappointed. Phoenix, left Aaron. What's she going to pull out of her lunchbox this time? Right
I
Aaron.
would like to request that the judge recuse himself this time because he's fucking hungry.
Dash dash decisive evidence dash dash.
Yeah.
Angel, I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Angel, and now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? Angel, 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. Angel, one was of course the victim's. Angel, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. Angel, this shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Blood type.
Judge, WH dash what? There was blood found on the shoe. Angel, try lunch and, for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Objection!
Edgeworth, witness, what's the meaning of this? Edgeworth, why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Angel, simple, as I've already said. Angel, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Angel, that's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. Edgeworth, and you had blood tests performed. Angel, didn't I mention? Angel, I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. Edgeworth, in any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. Angel, what?
You don't accept evidence.
Edgeworth, you must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Edgeworth, Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
No, that's not a rule.
Edgeworth, in other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Emma, that is right, Mr. Wright.
No.
Phoenix, it seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Phoenix,
Angel, not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth.
stop being such a little bitch.
Angel, don't forget, I used to be a detective. Angel, as I mentioned previously. Angel, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. Angel, as you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today.
So
Was
you
it?
say.
We have your word for it.
Angel, even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth,
No,
no,
they can't.
Emma, I dash you the right, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, it seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. Emma, you could at least study some evidence law, really.
Thank you, Emma.
Phoenix
Please.
just...
I
Phoenix
don't
gets
want to
his...
call you a shit lawyer.
Oh, he
holy
is.
God, you're a shit lawyer.
Oh, he definitely is. But they're all shit lawyers.
Like, in this world, I could get a law degree by walking up and taking the exam. I wouldn't even need to go to law school. Like, this is
No.
so stupid.
I don't know if they have law school.
No. Like, Phoenix said he went to law school, but did he just, like, I don't know, piss about for 4 years and then go, I'm a lawyer now, guys? And everyone's like, well, I don't know, he seems confident about it. He's probably a lawyer. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
He says he's a lawyer. Surely he wouldn't lie about that.
Emma, you could at least study something.
But yeah, he gets his information on whether something is legal or not by the way Edgeworth looks. He just looks at Edgeworth like
Yeah.
Edgeworth looks glum. Okay, it's probably legal.
Oh, this one hurts me.
Judge, the prosecution's complaints notwithstanding. Judge, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. Judge, however.
I love how these Phoenix Wright streams are just torture Shane hour.
It is. It really is.
Judge, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Angel, anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Victim's shoe, white enamel shoe, bears traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Sky. Victim's shoe added to the court record. Judge, very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Attorney's badge, no. Victim's shoe, white enamel. 3D examination, victim's shoe 3 hotspots. Use left bracket and hotspot 1 of 3, hotspot. Emma, this blood, it's my sister's, right? Phoenix, it appears so. Phoenix, left Aaron, Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, she must have cut herself at the time of the crime, right Aaron. Emma, poor sis. 3D examination, victim's shoe hotspot 1 of 3, hotspot 2 of 3, hotspot. Emma, AAH, there's blood here too. Phoenix, on the sole of the shoe, it's got to be the victim's. Phoenix, he must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. Emma, all this blood, it's horrible. Phoenix, left Aaron, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, this blood might be an important clue, right Aaron. 3D examination, victim's shoe 3 hot. Exited 3D examination. Court record, judge, very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Angel, I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
Yeah, that's fine.
Angel, and now, to the matter of the victim's shoe, did I not bring this up?
Also fine.
Angel, 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was of course the victim's.
Just keep going for a second. I don't wanna-
Angel, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. Angel, this shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Press that.
Hold it!
Phoenix, left Aaron, I can't let this evidence go through without a fight, right Aaron. Angel, you ordered the pepper fish guts, right? Phoenix. Angel, some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Angel, some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Emma, Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe? Phoenix, a problem. Phoenix, left Aaron, this is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? Right Aaron, there's no problem. There's a problem. There's no problem.
Yeah, there's a problem. Again, if the game is asking
There's a problem.
me, then there's a problem.
Phoenix, if I'm not imagining things. Phoenix, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear. Phoenix, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. Angel, that gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. Angel, I'd give you a pepper fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you? Judge, let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. Judge, what is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Judge, show us the problem with this evidence. 3D examination, victim's shoe 3 hotspots. Use left bracket and right bracket to navigate hotspots. J to zoom in, E to zoom out. Hotspot 1 of 3, hotspot. Hotspot 2 of 3, hotspot.
Well, you can actually pick which one you want, because we saw the first one was the first one was Lana's blood. The second one was the blood on the
Yeah,
soul.
it's the first one.
Hotspot 1 of 3, hotspot.
It's her blood.
And Hotspot 3 is just, I think it's a duplicate of one of them. I think it's of the second one.
Take that!
Exited 3D examination. Phoenix, the problem with this evidence is here. Judge, where? Phoenix, UH. Health, 40%. Edgeworth, take the finger and point it at your own head, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, left Aaron. Guess that wasn't it, right, Aaron?
Then 2.
Emma, Mr. Wright, let's be scientific about this. Examine the evidence. Judge, as I thought, a waste of time.
I'm going to save.
Judge, well, that was a nice break. Let's return to the testimony, shall we?
Yeah, you might wanna.
No. Options, save/no, save, data. Slot 2, 2020, override the selected, yes.
That challenge of yours is getting challenged.
Angel, I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crimes.
Go back to that one. Obviously,
Angel, and now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Like, Angel, 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's.
Which one was it? This one?
Last statement.
Hold it!
Phoenix.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't this one. Fuck. No, this is a
No,
completely different thing.
statement.
Angel, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant.
Okay.
Hold it!
No, one more. Wrong one.
Phoenix.
Oh yeah, fuck. I'm pressing all these things.
You can't tell from the blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
Oh shit. I just skipped over a bunch of new dialogue. Hang on.
Phoenix, however. Phoenix, left Aaron. Guess that wasn't it, right, Aaron? Emma, Mr. Wright, let's be scientific about judge. As I thought, judge, no. Option, say later.
Okay.
Slot 2, say
There we
no,
go.
say yes. Angel, Phoenix. So, you brought it to the forensics department. Angel, if you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. Angel, to do that, evidence must be analysed. Phoenix, left Aaron, and she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective, right, Aaron? Judge, but she does appear to have bloodstains on it. Angel, well, the man was stabbed, after all. Phoenix, and the blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman. Angel, as I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe. Angel, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. Angel, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. Phoenix, you can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with the blood test. Angel, you claim to know something about blood tests, rookie. Phoenix, Angel, well, speak up. Phoenix, well, blood. Phoenix, however. Phoenix, well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and abs. Phoenix, however. Phoenix, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. Phoenix, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
Oh
Phoenix, you can't tell from the blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
God.
Angel,
The puns.
I hate that I
that's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
did speech history for that.
Emma, actually, we can differentiate between millions of types with all the blood tests out there. Emma, which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one person. Emma, also I hear.
More or less.
Phoenix, that's pretty specific. Angel, if I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. Angel, but they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Ms. Lana Sky's. Judge, so the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe. Edgeworth, that ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. Phoenix, left Aaron, I was afraid he was going to say that, right, Aaron? Angel, this shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Hold it!
Yeah, so press that
Phoenix.
and then do the other one.
There's a problem. Hotspot 2 of 3. 3D examination. Victims should 3 hotspots. Use left bracket and hotspot 1 of 3. Hotspot 2 of 3.
Take that!
Exited 3D examination.
No, 2 is the one we pressed already.
No.
Phoenix, I wonder if you noticed, there's blood on the bottom of this shoe. Angel, don't mess with me, rookie. Angel, or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
Objection, Your Honor.
Threatening the
The
defense?
witness is
Judge, indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Court. I call that you be fucking arrested.
Edgeworth, it makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. Edgeworth, what could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe? Attorney's badge. No one. Victim's shoe. Crime photo. Take. Parking lot floor plan. Lana's cell phone. Goodman's note. Goodman's autopsy report. Blue badge panel. Parking stop. Edgeworth's knife. King of prosecutors. Goodman's ID. And in
Present the autopsy report, I guess?
King Ed Park. Blue Goodman's autopsy report.
Take that!
Edgeworth. Edgeworth, I'm guessing your shoe has blood on it too. You just shot yourself in the foot. Phoenix, ag. Life gauge, 20% dash danger. Angel, would you like a grinder or a grind from the heel of my boot, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, left Aaron, man, tough crowd, right Aaron. Emma, Mr. Wright, let's be scientific about this. Examine the evidence.
Oh, God, we have to go back
Judge,
to
as I thought, a waste of... Judge, well, that... Angel, I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I was... Angel, and the other blood type. Angel, this shoe proves it. It's flawless.
Hold it!
There's a problem. Phoenix. Judge, show us the problem with this. 3D examination. Good. Hotspot 1 of 3. Hotspot 2 of 3. Hotspot.
Take that!
Exited 3D examination. Phoenix.
Present the crime. crime photo,
Victims should-
maybe?
Crime photo.
Take that!
Let's hope you're right.
Phoenix, the problem lies in the footprint. Angel, the footprint. Phoenix, note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Phoenix, then, isn't it strange? Phoenix, why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? Judge, aha. Phoenix, as you can see. Phoenix, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. Phoenix, that contradicts your claim about this shoe.
Objection!
Edgeworth, this picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Objection!
Phoenix, then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because... Phoenix, we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Judge, order, order, order. Well, witness. Angel, what? How? I? Up. Emma, great going, Mr. Wright, but... Emma, it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. Emma, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Phoenix, oh. Judge, that's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Emma, think, Mr. Wright, think. Phoenix. Phoenix, hey, I don't know why it's not there. Phoenix, I'm just good at finding contradictions. Emma, what? Edgeworth, I see. Now I get it. Phoenix, left Aaron, get what? Right Aaron. Edgeworth, our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. Edgeworth, we all went to the very end. Edgeworth, but she slipped. There is one vital hint of the truth in her testimony. Judge, WH-, what are you talking about? Edgeworth, think back to when she told us about apprehending a suspect. Angel, the chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Angel, she knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Angel, oh, she's beautiful, but deadly, a predator. Edgeworth, I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. Phoenix, left Aaron, no kidding, right Aaron. Edgeworth, now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. Edgeworth, this quote, oil drum quote, was it empty? Angel, oh, that, Angel, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Angel, though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. Judge, witness, W-well, was the oil drum empty? Angel, the oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Phoenix, W-water, left Aaron, what does that mean, right Aaron? Edgeworth, still don't get it, Mr. Wright. Edgeworth, do you want to know the reason she knocked it over, the real reason? Judge, harder, you don't mean. Edgeworth,
Oh my
yes,
God.
the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone.
The judge figured something out.
Yeah, I'm fucking lost.
Oh, really?
Edgeworth, to erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Phoenix, what are you? Judge, that ties things up quite nicely. Judge, the bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie her quite clearly to this murder. Judge, then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Angel, why? That's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. Phoenix, left Aaron, but it reminds me, this guy's right hand was hurt, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed him, right Aaron? Emma, so that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe. Judge, well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. Emma, M-MR, right, do something, please. Phoenix, what can I do? Phoenix, your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tried to conceal it. Emma, B-what? Edgeworth, enough. Edgeworth, there is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. Judge, very well. Emma, but Angel Starr is on the prosecution's side. Emma, she could have been lying about the water. Judge, this court finds the defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. Angel, little girl, what did you just say? Emma, M-me. Angel, did you say that Angel Starr, was on the prosecution's side? Emma, W-well, yeah. Emma, you're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Angel, well. Angel, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Angel, another lunchbox. A lunchbox
This
full
is
quote evidence quote.
this is like the 5th helping at this point. I think we're all full.
Judge W-wait. Witness, don't tell me you have something else.
So
Objection!
Edgeworth, the time for deliberations is past. Edgeworth, any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
you can't
Angel, your threats
do
don't scare the
that.
dash out queen. Angel, look at this. Judge, a photograph. Angel, I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest. Angel, black and white shoe didn't belong to the victim. Judge, I see no room for error in this evidence. Emma, M-MR, right, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo. Phoenix, hey, it's clearly wet. Judge, erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Judge, immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. Emma, I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Emma, I guess I couldn't help after all. Phoenix, left Aaron, it's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning, right, Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, and it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway, right, Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, right, Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, I'm sorry, Mia, right, Aaron? Phoenix. Right, wet or not? Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Phoenix. Get yourself up off the asphalt, take another good look.
Ex Machina again.
Don't give up, not until the bitter end.
Why is this always a thing? Although at this point
Phoenix,
I have
left
to ask, is Phoenix also a spirit medium?
He might be.
Because holy shit, this man hears the voices of the dead a lot.
Phoenix, left Aaron,
Or
this is the last
just
piece of evidence, right, Aaron?
No, well, he hears them at convenient moments. He doesn't hear them always. So
Yeah.
it's just the power of plot armor.
Judge, very well, this time I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
No.
Objection!
There we go.
Phoenix, Your Honor, wait. Judge, what is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Judge, whatever it is, commit wait. Phoenix, no it can't, then it... Phoenix, no it can't, then it will be too late. Phoenix, look at this photograph, the last one submitted. Phoenix, this trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. Edgeworth, so, right. Edgeworth, are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Phoenix, yeah, left Aaron, I'll think later, right Aaron. Phoenix, yeah, there's a problem, left Aaron, right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this, right Aaron. Judge, I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Judge, very well, Mr. Wright. Judge, show the court the problem in this photograph. Pointing mode to target areas. Use area 1 left Aaron.
Take that!
Phoenix, the problem in this photograph is here. Edgeworth, what's this? Edgeworth, there's something poking out of the car's muffler. Judge, wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, Your Honor. Judge, you just said quote muffler quote. Judge, however, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph. Edgeworth.
Judge,
Edgeworth, a muffler is also a part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor.
you fucking moron.
Edgeworth, just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe. Judge, I see, and I see.
I see, yeah, I see.
Judge, what's the suspicious dash-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler? Angel, HMPH, so what if there is something sticking out of the muffler? Angel, what does that have to do with this case? Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Objection!
Phoenix, sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. Phoenix, in fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. Phoenix, you said as much in your testimony. Angel, WH-what? Judge, let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Judge, tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case. Court record.
Phone, she talked about the muffler.
Victim's crime photo. Parking lot floor plan. Lana's cell phone. The word quote.
Take that!
Phoenix, Miss Starr. Phoenix, record your testimony for the court. Angel, ah yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Angel, that's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Angel, muffler, the egg. Phoenix, could it be that the quote muffler quote you heard mentioned? Phoenix was actually this exhaust pipe. Phoenix, if so. Phoenix, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Angel, oh, you'll rag. Judge, well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings.
Okay, now we're done.
Angel, suspend. Judge, I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. Judge, if we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Judge, have the car of the crime scene inspected at once.
Oh, we've done so much disservice to the law already. You know.
The law is like it's been abused. It's crying in a corner.
Judge, the verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence.
The law is a guideline, a mere suggestion.
Isn't even that.
Judge, agreed. Edgeworth, I suppose so.
Judge, you should not be asking.
Phoenix, left Aaron, Q, that was close right Aaron.
Do you agree with my decision? You make your fucking decisions and they deal with them.
Phoenix, left Aaron, but we made it, at least for now, right Aaron. Judge, this court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. Judge, it's lunchtime after all. Judge, left Aaron, he's still hungry, right Aaron. To be continued.
The judge is thinking. He's
Wait.
Judge, left Aaron, he's still hungry, right Aaron. Save your progress up to this point.
Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Phoenix.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that might be a bug in the mod.
No. Yes. No. Slot 2, override, yes.
But yeah, oh my god, that trial section took so long.
Really did.
And we have another trial section after this one.
Oh wow. So another. It's gonna take a while. How are we on time? I haven't looked for a bit.
Well, we are at 9 your time.
Mhm.
Philip says, fuck yeah, the daughter of a bitch is out of here. What?
No idea.
Yeah, so I guess it's best that we just stop here for now.
Yeah, I feel like if it's similar length, we're gonna be a while.
Yeah, I didn't think individual trial sections were gonna take that fucking long, but we did also go on some tangents earlier on.
I feel like we didn't go on that many though.
We didn't go that many, but yeah. I don't know. This one just took a while. It was also harder, like, for all the bullshit that was happening, like, it is also harder as a game now than the other cases.
Yeah, this
So,
is hard.
you know.
Like,
That is
we
good.
dropped to fucking 20%.
Yeah, you almost died.
Like, is that carried over between trials?
No,
Okay, good.
thankfully for you.
Challenge continues. Did we ever set stakes for that challenge?
I don't fucking.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
So I'm going to set them now.
Okay.
And I'm going to set them very open-ended. I'm giving you blanket rights to choose a punishment within reason.
What is within reason?
As in, like...
Because that's, you know,
can't
very open
cost
to
more
interpretation.
than like €100. Can't be, you know, the obvious shit like I will not commit a crime. I will not like do anything like I will not get it to 2. I will not, you know, do anything stupid like that. But other than that, pretty much whatever goes. Again, also anything to do with like
shit
in public / in real life is out of bounds. Like,
yeah,
you know, something limited to the stream. Like, if it's something to do with my, you know, family or, you know, people in real life, that's not
yeah, we're not gonna
on the table.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to say this when it's you, but I'm gonna say it anyway just to be safe, and because this game has gotten me in a very legal frame of mind. So I feel like establishing
You're
terms
just-
very clearly.
Yeah, you're just being very clear about it.
Yeah, but like pretty much anything within reason. I feel like we're both sensible enough to know what's within reason and what's not.
Maybe.
But yeah, so if I
I have,
fail, you
I have,
like,
I have an
5 minutes
evil,
to-
I have an evil grin on my face as I say, maybe we are. Ooh, we'll see.
Yeah, I've probably left some loophole here that I'm not noticing. Really gonna regret in like 2 hours or 2 months when I fuck one of these up. But
Yeah.
you've got time to think of a good one while I.
Yeah,
load
that's.
again,
I'm gonna
while
have
I make
to.
a mistake.
I'm also gonna have to like not give you hints anymore because I want you to fuck up.
No. Hey. You also want the streams to continue, though, and if I'm just fucking
I
up
do.
and failing.
I leave this open to the elder chat as well.
Yeah, chat, feel free to suggest ideas.
Because Shane has left it to me and I am opening it up as the arbiter. I've been given the right, so I'm giving the right to vote also to the chat and for ideas. So if you come up with something, feel free to post it in Discord. Didn't we like come up with some punishment recently that would have been really good? I forget what it was though.
Oh, we did. I do kind of vaguely remember we were talking about that, but I also. Don't know what it
Oh,
was.
I can't wait for your video essays, by the way. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
chat. Shane has some video essays that he is going to
Yeah.
present.
Yeah.
You
Those
guys
won't be coming for a while.
you guys don't know what that's about yet, but oh my god, I am so looking forward
You
to that
will.
shit.
Mhm. I haven't really thought about those because those episodes haven't come out yet. But when
Yeah.
they come out, I'll start thinking about that.
Yeah, when I start dropping those, they're gonna come out very quickly. So
Yeah. So let me know basically once you have those edited and once you're prepping to start
yeah,
putting those out, and then
I'm probably gonna do it unlike Disco where I edit it kind of one at a time.
as they go.
I'm gonna edit all of them at once and then just gonna drop
And then
them
just
like
schedule.
each day of the week, 5 days a week.
Yeah,
they're gonna
bang,
all-
bang, bang.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of those.
Well, Disco has more now, but
True.
we just sort of set the schedule.
2-year break in the middle of Disco.
Yeah,
Well, maybe not 2 years, but like 6 months at least.
there was a year-long break
Yeah.
in there. There were two. There were two of those.
Oh wow.
No, actually, the first one was like 6 months. The second one was a year.
Yeah, that one was stretched. But yes, for anyone who hasn't got the context, we do have another disco-esque recorded series to release on a game.
Well, I wouldn't say
as part
disco-esque.
of that-
Disco-esque only in the fact that it's recorded.
Yeah. It's not anything related to disco in
No.
the game, especially not in the writing.
No.
But
God,
yes,
no.
as part of that game, which I will not talk more about, we did a punishment system.
Yeah.
And I have a few punishments due.
A
from
few.
that. So once that comes out,
One
we'll
of them
back
should
into
already
it.
be in progress. On Shane's part.
We don't talk about that. It is, but we don't talk about that.
No, it's not, because you stopped. But you need. I'm reminding you purposely.
I know, and I'm ignoring you purposely.
No.
I need to boot up the desktop again.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be the only reason I launched the desktop now.
Oh my god.
But I think on that note, we're going to end the stream for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, some things are coming
Yeah.
out in the next few months.
Oh
I
yeah.
dislike.
I think what I'm gonna do. Disco has a few more months left. I'm gonna try and like speed up my pace of editing those. Get some of those edited before, and then edit that other game. I almost said the name. Fuck me. Edit that other game and then
While Disco's still coming out.
right after disco is while
Yeah,
disco is still
just have
coming
it
out,
ready to drop.
and then after disco is done, immediately just drop the thing.
Yeah, and I would, I'd like to have the thing, the one that's already in progress, done, like before the episode when that like punishment is rolled. We'll say when that one
Okay.
is due. I'd like to have the thing ready and just drop it like the day after or something.
That would be funny. I'm gonna as I'm editing, I'll tell you when I get to that episode.
Because like for that thing, we'll say we're doing like an edited, version. We're not doing the whole thing, I assume. Yeah. So I'd like to have all of the pieces ready, and then we edit it together and have it ready to go like the day after the thing is ready.
Yeah.
Yes, chat. I know us being so vague about this is probably very annoying. It's funny.
It is.
I love tormenting people.
Yeah, it is funny though.
So enjoy the.
But like we're teasing future content. You guys have plenty of future content to look forward to.
Oh yeah,
it's been in the works for a while.
Yeah, this content. I am very proud of this content because I think it's funny. It's very funny.
Yeah, there's gonna be some very interesting things coming out of that punishment system.
Philip made some suggestions for I assume for the Phoenix Wright punishment, which are interesting.
Playing Adventure at Sea.
Yeah.
Solo recording of Lab of the... Oh, God. I don't want that.
I know. I was about to say, I feel like nobody wants to watch that. Like, yeah, it'd be annoying for me, but like that'd be worse for you guys.
Literally, oh my God. No, it's not going to be considered, Philip. Stop talking about that game.
I have one or two suggestions I'm kind of mulling over, so I may send those on for your consideration.
Okay, sure.
Which,
suggesting your own punishments. Yeah,
I'm good at that. Like, I think some of the ones from the other thing that we were talking about a second ago were my suggestions.
Yeah,
I now really
they were.
I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do. Like,
because it's funny.
The Amazon one.
Oh yeah.
I think that was my suggestion.
It was.
Which, oh God, that one scares me. I think that one scares me the most because it has like the longest term consequences.
Yep.
What else scares me? Let me think.
I can't.
There's probably some I've forgotten about. The one stream, the more of that game, the reading aloud game, that scares me depending on like time and location. But I feel like you'll be nice about that and allow me to kind of set the that it's a suitable time and location.
Well, yeah, sure. I guess.
Because like there are some situations where I just couldn't do that. Like practically it impinges on that whole not involving family such as a people thing, because I just wouldn't do that if there were other people around.
Game traumatized you that much. It is my least favorite stream that we ever did. If I could erase it from our collective memory and our content archive, I fucking would.
Yeah, like my internet was really not helping. My internet was awful. So
yeah, the internet
was bad.
The internet was shit, and the game was shitter.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm doing this because the dev literally gave us like the key.
I was going to say, didn't we get like a review copy?
Yes. So I hate that I'm doing that, but like, oh my God, it was so bad.
But I feel like that's a good thing, to be honest. Like, yes, we got a review copy, but we're going to give our honest opinions, and we didn't enjoy the game. So
no.
I feel like that's a good thing about our channel.
We have integrity, I guess you can say.
Like, we were very honest. Yeah, the dev gave us this game, and then when we played it, we were also honest. Like, yeah, we just don't like it.
Yeah, you'd never see that, right? The dev gave us this game, and then you shit on it completely. Like, Ahmed says, "Rest realizes the stream."
Making the punishments. Oh my God, what the fuck would it come up with?
Just realized the stream. Oh fuck yeah! I forgot to sync YouTube. Oops, I forgot to open Restream chat. I knew I forgot something.
Oh,
fuck me.
Shit.
I also forgot to turn on the radio broadcast because, of course, I did. Eldritch GPT. Yeah, Eldritch GPT is still a thing.
Okay, you need to ask
How did you even
Eldritch-
remember
give
Eldritch
Eldritch
GPT?
GPT all the context and ask it for a punishment and
How
see
did
what
you
the
even?
fuck it comes up
How did
with.
you even remember Eldritch GPT? When did we mention that even on the stream? Like I
I'm
haven't
sure we did mention it at some
I haven't
point.
talked to Eldritch GPT in like a year.
Yeah.
Although I should, because we have much better models now. It would be interesting. Some of those older agents that I haven't really touched in a long time. But yeah. Yeah, we have our integrity and we don't like even if you give us your game, we will still shit on it if it sucks. From the Hearthstone tournaments. Oh, did we do? Oh my god, that was so long ago. Did we do Eldritch GPT back then in the tournament? But yeah, since you are on Discord, you probably should, if you can, just chat on Discord, because we are far more likely to see it. Let me look at YouTube. Let's have a quick look at YouTube. Let's have a shut up. Ahmed said, readings, Darth investigators. Shane's voice volume is lower than the judge's usefulness. Ahmed says, is this not based on the Japanese legal system? Kind of, I guess, maybe. In very loose terms, probably. My suggested punishment... Oh, God. It's to let Shane voice act Patchface for 30 minutes.
Now, what version of Patchface?
It's similar to...
our version in which he has relationships.
This is kind of similar
surrounds-
to a punishment that I came up with for the other thing.
Oh god, which one? Did we... Oh, I know the one. Did we roll that? I think we did.
I think we did.
Oh no. Yeah, that was going to be painful.
That was cool, though.
Yeah, it is, but like, oh, that stream is going to be torture. I assume we merged that with like some of the other ones.
I forgot. Yeah, a lot of those can be merged into streams, Uber punishment streams. I forget who gets the choice in that one, but I guess I'll find out
sorry.
when.
What do you mean? Well, we can't really talk. Yeah, never mind.
Well, I can't, but
yeah, I think
LGBT, and that's it. That's all the chat, as far as I can see. Anyway, I don't know if there's more. There was more.
I should have
before
been
in YouTube.
Yeah, because
well, you shouldn't have, because we didn't like I forgot that I didn't enable restream chat, so
yeah.
you just assumed correctly that it was synced, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But okay, I guess we didn't miss much. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for today's stream. With a very annoying witness. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong channel. Was there more in chat? You made TTS for... Okay. you have... Oh my god. Do you have photographic memory or something? Like, I don't remember any of that shit from the tournament. I guess you would remember your own games, though. Because you were playing. But yeah, thank you all for watching. That has been the stream. We shall see you again next time for more Trial. And more Shane torture. Like, do we even need a punishment? This game seems like enough of a punishment.
True. The punishment is just replay the fucking parrot scene.
Yeah. Oh man. You might just quit when we get to that case that I hated, because...
It could, yeah. It could happen.
I hope you, like... I want you to stick around, because the case after it is the best one. Or my favorite, at least. So it's like...
Try not to, I won't quit the game, but I may, like, if something gets particularly egregious, I could see a world where I'm just like, I have to stop streaming. I can't. This is too much.
It's so weird, because it's like, they have my least favorite case, and then immediately my most favorite case. So it's instant, like, it's such a whiplash of like, oh my god, this case was so bad, and then the next one is immediately like, wow, so fucking good. But yeah, you have to you have to get through some absolute torture to get to the good stuff. Yeah, that is it for the stream. Thank you all for watching. Join the Discord, leave a like, subscribe, and we shall see you all in the next video.
Thunderstep Gaming.